Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga Pilates Fusion today. We're going to stretch, move, breathe, and just wake up our whole body. So don't forget to subscribe if you want more classes like this. But let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with our feet about hip width apart here. And we're just going to take a big sweep up with the arms. With our left hand, grab the right wrist. Just take a big pull up and over to the side. Lengthen out our sideways. Feel longer through that hip, through that shoulder. And then slowly come up, stacking those shoulders back over hips. Let's take left hand, grab the right wrist, lift. Again, up and over, big sideways stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, take one more big breath in. And then exhale, come back up. Now we're going to take our hands to our lower back. So you can have just your fingertips up your back. Kind of push your chest up. Your heart already can lift your gaze up, or you can even let your head drop back, just depending on where that spine wants to go. Try to just breathe into that chest, shoulders, support that lower back, and then exhale, press back up. We're going to take our hands behind our back, push our heart and our chest forward, hinge from our hips, and fold here. Just draw those arms down, feel the shoulders release, chest release, everything releasing. Breathing in and out. And then when we're ready, we're going to clasp our elbows and just begin to sway that upper body side to side. We're hanging from our tailbone. Just sway here, side to side. Take a few more moments. Good. Once we're ready here, we're going to take our left hand down and our right arm up. Take a big twist to reach up. Breathe in. Then exhale, switch right hand down, left arm up. Big twist to reach up. Breathe in. Exhale, both hands down. Soften the knees. Take a slow roll back up to standing. We're going to turn our heels in, toes out, and make our Pilates knee stance now. We're going to warm up those lower legs, bend the knees, breathe in. Exhale, rise up to the toes, and then we're going to bring our arms center, high, and open. So we're just waking up the shoulders a little more. So bend the knees, breathe in. Exhale, lift the heels as we pull the hands up, raise the arms overhead. Open the arms and squeeze the heels down. Let's do two more. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the heels, straighten the legs. Slowly coming down. Last one. Bend the knees. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the heels. Straight legs. Slowly come down. And last time, lift those heels straight up. Let's stay up a little longer. Lower those arms. We're still on the toes. We're going to look over our right shoulder. Breathe in. Squeeze those glutes. Exhale, look back center. Look over the left shoulder. And exhale, back center. Let's lower the heels. Great job. Let's step our feet wide so we have this nice wide second position, toes turned out. We're going to bend through our knees and straight through the legs. So we're going to take a little bit more of a Pilates approach with this, and then we're going to go ahead into our goddess pose once our legs are a little more warmed up. So we're going to sink down, breathe in, and exhale, rotate towards the left knee, breathe in. Exhale, straighten the legs, sink down, and rotate towards the right knee. When you rotate, think about going as deep through the legs as you can and twisting as far as you can. So really feel that stretch as those knees press open and we have that little twist coming from our back. Breathe in, exhale, 4. Back center, breathe in. Exhale, 3. Twist. Back center, breathe in. Exhale, here's 2. Twist. Back center, breathe in. And last one. Those arms may be feeling this a little bit as well. Let's hold down. Now we're going to squeeze. Right leg over to the left and down for 4, and 3, and 2. Very nice and strong. Last one. Great job. Let's switch sides. Left leg over to the right. 1, and 2. Keep that breath going. Here's 3, and last one. 4. Very good. Okay, holding center. We're going to take one arm overhead, one arm across the belly, and then come back through center for 1. One arm overhead, one across the belly, back through center. 2. Good again. Reach back through center. 3. Last one. Reach back through center. 4. Good. We're really feeling those legs. We're going to go to the other side. So keep on 1. One arm across the belly, one overhead. 2. So left arm reaches over to the right. Right arm over to the left. Last one. Very good. Okay, coming on out. I know we feel those legs. We're going to go into goddess pose now. So index finger, thumb together. Pull the elbows in. Lift the heels. Balance. Hang in there. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Exhale again, breathe in. Exhale, last time, breathe in. Exhale, lower the heels. Great job. Bring those palms together, down in front of the heart, And then bring those hands down. Just begin shifting a little side to side. So start to widen your stance just a little bit and find a place where you can straighten one leg and then the other knee is bent right on top of that ankle, okay? If you're really flexible, you may be able to drop your hip down and that ankle will still stay under the knee. But don't worry about dropping so low. If you end up finding that when you drop low, your heel lifts and your knee goes over, you want to keep that heel right under your knee. So if you're a little tighter with the hips, you might be up here. If you're a little more open, you may drop a little lower, but just move where your body guides you. Feel those inner thighs and hips. You can hold on one side a little longer. Maybe take a side stretch, maybe wrap the pose. Or maybe you want to keep this moving the whole time. So just see, again, what's feeling good for you. Listening to your body. A lot of this yoga movement will be very intuitive movement. What feels good for you? Do maybe one or two more movements or just hold one more breath. And then we're going to go over towards our left knee. Left knee is bent. We're going to walk our hand around that left foot. Find a strong lunge position. Just breathe here. Now we're going to release, lower that right knee, release the toes, stretch up the front of that head. Just take a couple moments. Keep your breath going here. Feel that release through the front of the head. You're welcome to just stay right here. Maybe bring your hands high up on the knee. Maybe reach your arms up, maybe arch back. Maybe bring your hands back. Really, again, let your body guide you. Try to release the front of that right hip. You can take your right hand to the mat, take your left arm, circle back, look back at that right foot. Maybe we just want to hold here. Maybe we want to pull that foot in. So again, just see what's feeling good in your body today. Breathing in and out. Great job here. Once we feel ready, tuck that back shoulder. We're going to lift that back knee, step that back foot in closer so we have a triangle shape in our legs. We're going to hang over our front leg. Take some deep breaths. Release through that hamstring. Let's take our right arm. Begin to circle it up and around. So we're just going to circle that right arm for 4 and 3. Very good. Here's 2. And then on 1, reverse that direction. Circle the arm again. Here, 1 and 2 and 3. And then raise that arm high. Maybe stay here. Maybe bring your hand to your hip, low back or thigh. Just gaze over that top shoulder. Finding that triangle pose. Breathe in. Exhale. Let's take one more breath in. Then as we exhale, reach that right arm around. We're going to slide our right foot back a little bit. Turn the heel down and open up into a warrior 2. So in our warrior 2, we have our hips open. We're just going to bend into that left knee. Sweep our arms high. Breathe in. Exhale. Bend into that knee. Sweep our arms high. 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale, reach up, and one more time, breathe in. Exhale, up, let's slide our right hand down our right leg, reaching back with those left fingertips, breathe in. And then exhale, bend the left knee, peaceful warrior. So let's move into side angle, either bringing elbow to thigh, arm by ear, maybe hand to the mat, or maybe wrapping the pose, or you gaze over that right shoulder. Breathe in, wake up again through that chest, shoulder, upper back. And then we'll take our hands inside, turn the right toes up, and then just again, back to that Skandasana movement, crawling side to side. Sometimes I call this a spider crawl. And I know it's a challenging movement because we do release a lot into those hips, but take your time. Let's go over to the right, and we're going to move into that low lunge again. So over to the right, hands around the right foot. We're going to release, lower the left knee, release the toes, feel that stretch through the front of the hip, front of the thigh. Deep breaths in and out here. Just take as much time as you need. Feel free to move your hands up to your knee. Maybe lift your arms by the ears. Maybe arch back. Just open that chest. Breathing in and out here. Once we feel ready, the left hand comes down. We're going to take our right arm. Circle back, look at that. At that right foot, or I'm sorry, at that left foot. Reaching with our right hand. And you're welcome to pull the back foot in if you wish, or just keep that twist going. Take a few moments and breathe. All right, from here we're going to release, tuck that back toe under, bring the right hand back down, straighten the right leg, and step the left foot in a bit closer so we can hang over the right leg. Breathing into the hamstrings, back of the knees, the calves. Just let everything release here. And when you're ready, you're welcome to turn the left heel back. Open the left arm and just begin to start circling through that shoulder, waking up the left shoulder. Very good. Let's reverse. Circle that arm the other way. Beautiful job. Okay, once we feel ready, let's hold that arm up nice and high. Maybe gaze up at the hand. Maybe bring your hand to your hip, low back or thigh. Just gaze over that top shoulder. Feel the outer hip stretch, that glute stretch. Just breathe into it. Very good job. One more breath in. You're going to exhale, release the left hand. Start to slide the left heel back. Lift that heel. And then circle the left arm up. Plant the left heel down. Come into our warrior two. Gaze over the right fingertips. Right ankle is right under that right knee. We're going to sink down. Breathe in. Exhale, come up. And again, breathe in. Exhale up. A couple more times. Breathe in. Exhale up. One more. And up. Very good. We're going to slide our left hand down our left leg. Reach and open up that right inner hip, right outer hip, that entire sideways, and then breathe onto that right knee if you like. Maybe going a little deeper. Peaceful warrior. And then we're going to find side angle, either elbow to thigh, arm by ear, maybe hand to floor, or maybe wrapping the pose. So just see what's feeling good here today. Breathing in and out. And then as we exhale, this time to come out, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to put our hands inside, plant both feet down and turn our toes forward. And we're going to go into a wide-legged forward fold. Just let our head fall between the arms. Take the hands behind the back, draw the arms down. Stretch through the chest, shoulders up and back. Take a moment here. Really release those hamstrings. Let any tightness or tension go. We'll bring the hands down on the mat. And turn the right fingertips to face the left. And sweep that left arm high. Gaze up at that left arm. You can stop right here, or you can open your chest and twist a little further out if you wish. And then switching sides. Left hand down. Let's raise the right arm. Maybe just holding it right above us. Maybe opening a little wider. Breathe in. Exhale. When we're ready, both hands down, bend both knees, and slowly roll all the way back up to standing. We're going to now step up to the front of our mat. So we have mat space behind us. Inhale the arms up. Exhale to go big forward fold over the legs. Bend the knees, hands to the mat. You can lunge back, step back, or jump back to plank. So find your way to plank. However you want to get there. We're going to wake up our core a little bit before we go through our vinyasa flow. So we're just going to point and raise the right leg up, place it down. Point, raise the left leg up, place it down. So you're just holding your plank. Try not to raise those hips. Just alternate those legs. Stay in that plank for 8, 7. You're doing great. Keep that breath going. 6. Very nice here. 5. Keep breathing. You have this. 4. Almost there. 3. Just take a break if you need to, but we have only 2 more. You can do it. Last 1. Good. Now either drop your knees or shift your heels forward. We're going to bend our elbows, lower chaturanga. Curl up for cobra or upward dog. Tuck our toes under, go back to downward dog. So catch your breath. We're going to come into child's pose in a moment. Walk those heels out. But I want to go ahead and have us ripple through that vinyasa flow 3 times just to heat up that body a little bit more. So let's shift out to plank. Breathe in. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Curl up. Cobra or upward dog. And back through downward dog. Breathe in. Exhale and again. Plank position. Lower chaturanga. Curl, cobra, upward dog. Back through downward dog. Very nice job. Breathe in. Exhale one more time. Shift through that plank. Lower chaturanga. Curl up. Cobra, upward dog. And then back into our downward dog. Very good. Walking those feet up. From here, just take our right leg up nice and high. Breathe in. And we're going to exhale. Sweep our right knee up and release for pigeon. Just take a pigeon stretch. So drawing that knee forward. Left knee faces the mat. Lift the chest up. Breathe in. And let's exhale. Come over that right leg. Release that hip a little bit. Give that glute, that hip a little moment to breathe. Release. Let any tension go from that lower back. Very good job. Let's come up to our hands. So we're going to just slide our right hand under our hip. Turn and stack left shoulder over right hand. So you can stay here, a modified variation of our side plank, or you can tuck the right leg under. And we're just going to go ahead and hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, turn back to center plank. Lower chaturanga, to curl up. Cobra upper dog, we'll go back to downward dog. Walk those feet out. Take our left leg up nice and high. Breathe in. Exhale, draw that left knee up to the hands. And then release the pigeon. Take a moment. Lift through the chest. Inhale, open the front of that hip. And then let's exhale. Really stretch that outer left hip and glute. Take a few moments here, just relaxing, breathing. Letting go of that tension you might find through the hips, through the lower back. Beautiful job here. Let's bring our elbows right under our shoulder. Tuck our right toe under, lift the knee. See if you can step back into a low plank. We're going to do a little combination for our core, for our abdominals and our back, and those obliques. So we're going to rock 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twisting those hips and lower the belly. Lift the arms and legs, and we're going to swim 1, opening the arms and opening the legs. Squeezing the legs back together, 3 and 4. Good, we're going to tuck our elbows back in, tuck our toes, pop our belly back up, low plank. Twist again in 1, 2, 3, 4. We slowly come back down, hips release, lift, and this time hands pull back by the hips, legs open, arms circle back around front. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to take our elbows under. 1 last time, tuck our toes, pop up. 1 more set of rocks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then this time we're going to slowly release the belly, lift the arms and legs, and just hold. Find your locust pose. You're welcome to stay here. Maybe swim your hands back and squeeze the heels together. Or if you want to take your bow pose, you can hold your ankles, maybe rock up high, opening the chest, maybe placing the hands inside the feet, pressing up. Whatever's doing it today, just breathe into that back. Exhale, release. Let your head turn to one side. Let your shoulders drop down. Just take a moment and relax. Very good job. We're going to be coming into that child's pose in just a moment, so take another big breath in. Exhale, slide the hands under your shoulders. Engage your core, belly button this time. We're going to push up like you're coming up from a half push up. Round and stretch back, child's pose. Take a few moments here, just releasing. We're going to do a little bit of strengthening for our upper bodies. We're going to widen our hands to the wide edges of our mat. Shift forward and come into that half plank variation. Bend the knees, toes point up. We're going to do a wide-handed push-up. So our elbows are going to rotate out to the side, and then we're going to lower down, and then rotate those inner elbows forward. Rotate back out to the side as we lower. So we're adding this focus on the elbow rotation so that we can wake up some of those muscles in our arms that we maybe don't think about as often. So elbows rotate out, we bend lower. Elbows rotate forward as we press up. If you need a break, just take a child's pose. We're going to try at least 4 more here. 4 and 3. Very good. Breathe in. Exhale. Here's 2 Good, and then last one. Great job. Step your hands closer in. Round your spine. Stretch back to child's pose. Very good. So we are going to go into our chaturanga push-ups, or in Pilates we call those our tricep push-ups. So for those, our arms will be shoulder width, will be pulling in and pushing forward. So it'll look more like this when you go down, okay? So when you're ready from that child's pose, walk those hands back forward. We're on the knees, or you may want to tuck your toes for this. We're going to lower elbows, brush against the ribs. Exhale, press up for 1. Lower, breathe in. Exhale, press up for 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. We're doing great here. 4. Keep going, don't give up. Hang in there. 5. Let's see if we can go to 10. I know that's a lot, so take a break if you need to. 7. 8. 2 more, we can do it. Core strong. 9. Last one, we're almost there. 10. Good, let's go to downward dog this time. So if you were on your knees, go ahead and tuck those toes. Really feel those shoulders stretch out. Tailbone reaches up towards the sky. Head falls between those arms. Breathing in and out. And then when we're ready, soften the knees. Step your hands towards the top of your mat. Take that puppy pose. Melt your head and chest down. Maybe bend your elbows and bring the palms to the top of the head. Just open up. Wiggle through the shoulders, chest, upper back. All right, we're going to go into our left side plank. So we did that right side plank. So left hand's under your wrist, right arm is back. You can start here. Left hand down, left knee down, or tuck that left leg under. We're going to hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back through our plank. Let's one more time. Lower chaturanga. Curl up, cobra, upward dog. Back through downward dog. And then widen our feet. Feet are out to those wide edges of the mat. Let's just take our right hand over to the left knee. Look under the left arm. And then place the right hand down. Left hand comes over to the right knee. Look under the right arm. And go to your knee, ankle, wherever you can reach. And then back. We're going to slowly release those knees. Take a few cat-cows. Head and tailbone up. Head and tailbone down. Just maybe 2 more. Last one. Good. And then we're going to take our right arm, circle it all the way up, and thread right arm under left. Right shoulder side of the head to the mat. Push a little bit with that left hand. Keep your breath going. And slowly come up. Raise that right arm. Place the hand down. Then the left arm reaches up. Breathe in. Thread left arm under the right. Left shoulder side of the head to the mat. Push a little bit with that right hand. Feel that twist between the shoulder blades. Very good job. 2 more breaths. Really nice. Let's slowly make our way up. We're just going to bring our knees together. Shift over to the side and come onto our glutes. Just taking a seat, pointing our toes, lifting our feet. We're going to open our knees, open our chest. Breathe in. Exhale, close the knees around, tuck chin into the neck. And open the knees, spine is tall. Breathe in. Exhale, close the knees around, chin to the neck. 2 more times. Breathe in, spine is tall. Exhale, close the knees around the spine. And last one. Open up nice and tall, picking up that back. Exhale, closing round. Let's come all the way to the lower back. Bring the knees into the chest. And just begin to circle those knees around in the hip sockets. So just letting any tension or tightness go through the knees, through the hips. And then we're going to reverse direction. Pull the knees back around, back in. Back around, and just let that tension or tightness go. You may find through the hips. Last one, knees pull out towards the shoulder. Let's flex the feet, hold our calves, ankles, our feet, and draw those knees out. Happy baby pose. Just take a moment here. Very good job. So we're getting ready to end class, but we will do one little abdominal push to wake up that core before we go today. So let's go ahead, bend our knees and come to this right angle with the knees. We're going to bring our arms up so that they're right above the shoulders. We can even lift the back of the shoulders off the mat and place them down to feel a wide upper back. We're going to take right arm left, like reach out long, and then exhale, squeeze back center. Right leg left arm, reach out long, squeeze back center. We're going to alternate here for 4, and pull it in, and 3, exhale, pull it in, 2, exhale, pull it in, last one, reach long, pull it in, and then push the feet into the mat, roll the hips up, press your hands down by your side, and melt your spine down one vertebrae at a time as your arms go overhead. Exhale, roll those hips up high again. Exhale, melt the spine down, let those arms reach overhead. 2 more, exhale, roll those hips up. Melt the spine down, very good. And last time, exhale, roll the hips up. Exhale, melt the spine down. Lift the feet, and we're going to come right back to that one more time. So, right arm left leg reaches long. Exhale, pull back center. Right leg left arm reach long. Exhale, pull center. Keep alternating here. 4, and engage that core. Keep your lower back flat each time. 3, pull it in, breathe in. Exhale, here's 2. Breathe in, exhale, pull it in. Last one. Great job. And one more time, we're going to push those feet into the mat. Roll those hips high. And slowly melt down. This is our last little movement before we take a quick little breather and relax. So 2 more. Exhale, roll up. Slowly down. And last one. Exhale, roll up. Let's just hold here. If you'd like, you can tuck your shoulders under. Chest is open. Hips are high. Maybe even hold that lower back. Maybe lift one leg, flex and point the foot. These are just things you can do to wake up. Alternate legs if you're lifting. Some of you may be a little more open if you want to tuck fingers under shoulders and press the wheel. You're welcome to. Take one more big breath in. Then we're going to exhale, tuck our chin, roll all the way down to our spine. Bring our feet together, palms open, eyes closed. Take a moment in this reclined butterfly. Just let those hips release. Let your belly and your chest rise and fall with your breathing. And just take a few moments here, resting in Shavasana, just allowing any tension to release. Every time you exhale, letting go. And also taking this moment to find something you're grateful for today that you want to bring with you throughout the rest of your day. Stay here as long as you like. But if you're ready to come out, just take either your right or your left arm and sweep it around so you roll to one side, pressing up to sit. We're going to find either a cross legs or lotus position. Just take a few rolls back through the shoulders, shoulders forward. We do a lot of upper body work, legs, push-ups, so pull one arm across that chest, circle that wrist, reverse, and other side. Arm across, circle through that wrist, reverse, very good, and then take right arm up, draw it down behind the back using that left hand, maybe even lean a little to the left, coming back up, switching sides, left hand pulls down the back, use the right hand, give a little pull, maybe lean a little to the side, exhale back up, and then reach those hands forward, breathe in. Exhale, rolling up to seated, palms open, eyes closed. Coming back to whatever it was that you're grateful for today. Keeping that with you through the rest of your day. And thanking yourself for taking this time to care for your body today. Let's take one more big inhale up, palms together. Exhale, palms in front of the heart. And namaste. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this class. I know it was just a short class, so if you ever want to do a little more yoga or Pilates, come join us at the MovewithJoy studio. We're at 1103 Portage Street, and we have hour-long classes all throughout the week. Hope to see you soon. Bye.